Greetings, everybody. Mike Emmerich here. Eddie Olczyk alongside Ray Ferraro down at ice level. Tonight, we have a thrilling evening of hockey ahead. And they get it. Good strength on the tie-up. Picks it up in his own end. Gets in. What'll he do? Right save. Tripped up on the play, and there will be a penalty. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. And so begins power play number 1. Let's see if it's power play goal number 1. Moved up the side by Mendoza. Try to clear the puck. They shot it back down. Now they can get ready for another rush. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Wrist shot. Save. Takes a pass in the corner. Oh, stick save. They've taken the heat off again. The clock still moves. On to Ovechkin. Gets across, looks over his options. Front of the net. Kick save. Outstanding. Cleared back out. Not much pressure there. Still time on this power play, but not much. Takes that pass and looks on. Led on to Ovechkin. Wonderful work in close and a brilliant save. Got that one ahead at center ice. It's an odd man rush. It's a 3-on-2. And he drives on through center. He's got him against the glass. Pass through center ice. The poke check worked. Looks ahead to start something. He's got that pass. Mendoza's tripped up. That should be a penalty. There's always a start to your power play night, and this is number 1. Grabbed. Trying hard to get it out of the zone, and that one's sent back out. They must retreat and start back again. He's got that pass and can look ahead. Gains the zone. That one is pointed to him. Take it to the slot. Grabbed by King. Decides on the area behind. And it's cleared out of there. And this play is whistled down. It is offside. Good job on that faceoff, tying the man up. A shot. Oh, what a pad save. And he'll cover. Clean win on the draw. Takes that pass off the boards. And drives on through center. Terrific hand-eye. Propelled to King. Pass ahead through center for Falk. Cleared back along and out of harm's way. Geometrically to Mendoza. That's a good solid poke check. Right near the line. Knocks it away with the stick. Brings a shot. Wonderful save. Oh, and he's hammered.
Oh, that nasty hit. Somebody's going to come to the aid of that player.
Good face-off win. Back in his defensive end to get it. So on this power play, they will resume from their own end of the ice. Cuts between the blue lines. Scooped up by Alexander Ovechkin. And he slides it through mid-ice. He can start some danger here. Flings it. And that one's just one more save. Between the blue lines. Good job with the poke check. Right near the line. Can he keep it going? Wrist shot. Gets that pass after he himself had passed. It's a 2-on-2. What do they do next? Not got his pad on that one. That's the way to make him pay. Wow, what a glove save. And he holds on.
Doc and Edzo, it's been pretty clear. He's been the sharpest of the players so far. He's been exceptional here early in the game.
Just over 4 minutes remaining. Still knotted at zeros. Puck gathered in between the blue lines by Mendoza. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Every game presents a fork-in-the-road opportunity, and this is it. It's a long 5-on-3 power play, and it begins now. Picks it up in his own end. Over the top of the net, a high shot and a great opportunity. They score! A power play goal, and it's a biggie. Face-off win, and now what will they do with it? Moved along and in. Looks ahead to start something. Nicely into the zone. Takes that pass. Has that point pass as well. Stays along the boards. Shoots one. Right on his stick. Can he get it out? Someone, anyone, must clear. Shoots. Waffle boarding. The net is dislodged, so play is stopped. Let's check in at ice level with Ray.
The puck explodes off the one-piece sticks now, and when the pass is on the tape, it doesn't stay there very long.
They win the draw and will now set up an attack. Lets it go. Missed. He's got it, but has to get rid of it. Back in front. Score! He got iron with that shot. Good job tying the man up on the faceoff. Teammate comes in. Picked up between the blue lines by Mendoza. Enormous collision. Nearing the final minute of play. Long way to go and not much time to do it. To Ovechkin. He's held to the glass. Good solid defensive play there. Chip to Fault. Nicely patted away. To Ovechkin. Got it in the slot. Great work with the pad. The first frame is done. Now they get a rest. 2 goals scored, and both by the same team. It hasn't been there long, but it is a 2-goal advantage. Period over. Rest time has come. Intermission is here. Middle period has just begun. And he's tripped, and there'll be a penalty. Penalty call coming. Watch for his signal here. You can just see the confidence when a team is lightning-like on the power play, and this one is. They got his stick on it. Played in the corner by Ovechkin. Diagonally to Mendoza. Dumped in. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Outletted to Ovechkin. And he motors on through the neutral zone. Gibson on a cross from the point. Gains the blue line. The power play unit has to recoil and try yet again. Shook right through. Look at this chance. Oh, my.
They're not going to let him get away with that dirty hit.
A shot. Got a piece of it. And he freezes for the whistle. Just past 3 minutes played. 2 goals have been scored, both by one team. And a save. Heads on to the corner. Jabbed away by Ovechkin. Little pass that can start some progress ahead. Laid on to Fall. Back in his defensive end to get it. Slid to Fall. Okay, so he's got it on his stick. What'll he do next? Picks it up in his own end. Neutral zone carry. Lets it go. Nice job with the pad that time. And there's a delayed penalty call. To King.
King's got to stay disciplined here. He's had a boatload of penalties here. This game is too close to take another bad penalty.
Defensive zone win. Gathered in by King. Took it in the corner and took a look too. Stashed deep to King. On through the corner. Wedged further to Fall. Takes that pass at center, see if we can move something. Puck fired down, decision made. Defenders first, icing. Nice face-off work. They must retreat and start back again. Pitched right ahead through center. Oh, and it's a penalty coming. And we get a penalty. The referee to the table, a player to the box. Both of these teams are a man short right now, so we get ready for another face-off. Good pass off the boards. Perfect receipt of the pass. Nice move there. Good work, stepped on by. Ooh, that one accidentally blocked. Perfect pass, tape to tape. He's got it at center ice from right wing. Gets that pass behind the net. Oh, did he ever get mashed? And he slides it on through the middle. Still time on this power play, but not much. It's corralled by Alexander Ovechkin. Good pass up that wing. Terrific open ice hit. The defense can rest. Nice move to shake on through. Got on by with that one. Moves up the wing. That one dropped back into the opposite corner. Picked up in the attacking zone. Looks ahead to start something. Two sticks together, it goes to the offense. Puck gathered in behind the net by King. Knocked right off the stick. Blue line control. Score! They're back to within one. Good job on that draw at center. Let's see how they recoil. And that one is sailed back in. Routine play, done well. Players tired, about to get a rest. Seconds to play here, still in the second period. Nice standing poke check by Mendoza. Up the wing with it now. And he pitches it back in. That puck out of play over the glass. Ovechkin's won again, and so is his team. Everything's good there. Whistle blown, play stopped. The referee will hand out a penalty. And we get a penalty here. The referee strides over to hand it out. Jabbed away by Mendoza. Back in his defensive end to get it. Two periods have passed. Only one team scored that period, and it's the one that needed to. Is this momentum? Two periods played. It's a one-goal game. Page 47 of the announcer's handbook. Next goal is huge. An injured player, never a good thing. But maybe he'll get back. We'll see in just a moment. It is the third period, the regulation time period, and we are underway. Brought ahead, and a carom dump to the corner. Gathered in near the boards by Mendoza. Gets on by. Out. Score! Oh, what bad luck for one team. What great luck for another. Solid win at center ice. That one fired down. The defense will win the race, and icing is called. Off his pad. Angled to Ovechkin. Got that pass near the blue line and now looks ahead. Nice work with the pad. Fired away and back down. Clock bleeding down on the power play. Cuts through. That pass along the boards. Hammered. Booted aside. Could be trouble near the line. That play went offside. A face-off win. Let's see what develops. Picks it up in his own end. On to Ovechkin. Collected by King. To Ovechkin. Huge hit. Possession's gone. To Falk.
Falk's got only one goal, but that tied up the score.
That one's cornered on the dump. Looks ahead to start something. He's got that at center. Right up the side. Got that pass in the corner. The net has come loose, and so we will wait for another faceoff. Over 8 minutes have been played. The winds have shifted yet again. This game is back in a tie. He moves that one ahead through center. Back in his defensive end to get it. Propelled to Ovechkin. Near the boards. Picks it up in his own end. Chip to Ovechkin. Broke it up well with the poke check. Led on to Falk. It's a 3-on-2 as they move in. Trying for it. Score! 3 straight goals.
Mendoza's able to get himself in position to one-time that puck to the back of the net.
Scott's so dejected, Eddie. He stopped most of this puck, but it still found a way to trickle over the line.
That covers some acreage to Mendoza. Looks ahead to start something. Lofted back to the opposite corner. Takes that pass and looks on. Perfect pass. Taken along the boards by Mendoza. And he flies it back in.
At this critical point, Doc, you got to make sure you have fresh bodies on the ice. That's why it's so important to get that puck in deep.
Back in his defensive end to get it. Defense to offense begun by King. That poke check may have saved the game. Could this be icing? And it will be, based on the defense arriving first.
And so we've been on the receiving end of more than a few of these things. This is why you retire from the game. What a gorgeous hit.
Good job on the draw. Takes that pass behind the net. Looks ahead. Good work with the stick.
Otterize is trying to suck it up here. He's hurt, but he can't get off the ice.
King's cut through the neutral zone. Across to Falk. We're in the last minute of play, and still something could happen. To King. He's through. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough. Picks it up in his own end. To Mendoza.
Mendoza's been all over the ice tonight. He's shown his great offensive skills. He's got 3 points in the game.
Pitch back into the offensive zone.
At this point of the game, you cannot afford to make any mistakes. That puck's got to get in deep.
Solid, clean win. Looks ahead to start something. Good quick poke check there. Terrific opportunity, but it would not go. He missed the net. Mashed in. Back in his defensive end to get it. And the game is over. And so it still goes into the book as a loss, and there's no real justification for taking comfort in a loss. But at least in one regard, they were pretty good.
Unless you're the assistant coach that's in charge of your shorthanded situations, you're supposed to worry about keeping the puck out of your own net. But when you can score when you're shorthanded, that's a bonus.
That's it for another great night at a hockey rink. For Eddie and Ray, Doc saying good evening, everyone.